Hey guys, welcome to a brand new Popcultcha video. First one for a little while. I know I've made multiple promises for multiple videos. There's just been a lot going on. I'm going to make a video just kind of explaining all that. But that's not going to be this video because something came today which is super cool. It's something I've not done before. So I thought, let's just make a video of that. Let's get a video out and go from there. So, as most of you who follow my channel will well know, being that it's predominantly an anime channel, the Funko shop Glow Deku finally dropped. In America it was a disaster, of course. There's a double-edged sword of announcing when you're going to be dropping a very hyped exclusive. Of course, on the one hand, collectors are there and ready with their chosen payment method. On the other hand, of course, the flippers have their bots there and ready with their chosen cheating method. So, double-edged sword of that, unfortunately, and that was the US release. It was the same for the Europe release. I didn't take part in that because I managed to get the mystery box from Popcultcha. I've not done one of these before, but I think basically the way they do it is it's a bit bizarre. I'm not sure how it works, because you can't just buy the pop and have it shipped to the UK. I think it's something to do with the licensing with Funko, that because it's technically on Funko Europe, it was on Europe for about 30 seconds, but because technically it's sold by Funko Europe, they can't just sell the pop. So what they do instead, and it's kind of how they get around it, I suppose, they send a mystery box that you can purchase. A mystery box, you get the pop from the Funko shop of your choice that you obviously want to purchase, and 3 other historical con pops, so they're shelf fillers. Basically, it's just a way to get Popcultcha to ship it to you. I don't know if because technically it's a mystery box, that's how they get away with it. But yeah, we're just going to go through it, see what we get, and go from there. I'm a little bit concerned that they've shoved 4 pops into this box. Technically, it is the right size for a 4 pop box. However, there are a few dings in the box, so we'll just see what happens. Obviously, if it is damaged, unfortunately, there is not a lot I imagine they can do. I imagine their stock was as limited as everyone else's. So let's just cross our fingers and hope for the best. There is bubble wrap. So we are going to start with... Okay, that's interesting. We're going to start with the main one, who I thought would have been a bit deeper in. And yeah, that is the glow-in-the-dark Deku there. No real significant damage. Despite being on the end, nothing. So I'm pretty happy about that. Obviously, these are being flipped on eBay. I don't name and shame. I will say I was on one of the Funko groups, and I saw some guy just straight up trying to sell it 65 quid. Again, don't name and shame because loads of people do it, and you don't know their story. Perhaps they need to pay bills or something, and it's in their head needs a way to do it, or maybe they're just greedy and they're trying to exploit collectors. I don't tend to call people out on Facebook pages because of that reason, but it's probably a shitty thing they've done. But yeah, no, this is obviously going to be a My Hero Academia Grail. Do you know what, I expect them to restock just because it is so popular. I believe on the American site it still does say that you can like it, get email notifications when it restocks. So yeah, super happy with that. Obviously, the ultimate, I think you pay around £40 for the box. So these 3 pops, it is basically you're paying for the price of Popcultcha and they're just dumping some of their old stock on you. But I think the mystery box format is how they get around because they're not allowed to sell that by itself. They had it listed. You can pick it up for obviously the normal Funko price on Popcultcha, just like 12 to 14 pound, whatever it is, plus postage. But yeah, to the UK you have to do the mystery box format, which is fine. The reason I did that is because I expected the Funko Europe drop to be shit, and then it was. So yeah, we've just got 3 other pops in here. So we have what's this guy's name? Dodoria? I don't collect DBZ. I've only seen like 3 episodes of Dragon Ball. As a kid, it just wasn't something that interested me. It's something that I'll get around to, because obviously of being an anime fan, particularly the shonen animes, I probably will enjoy it once I get into it. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with him. I guess for now we'll just go on my ever-growing pile of anime bots. Kind of cool. Maybe we'll trade if this is something you're interested in. Let me know. Some bubble wrap. Oh, here's something I absolutely don't collect or care for. Zodak from Motu. Again, I obviously I was too young to see it the first time around, and when they've rebooted it since, I've just not really cared for it. One thing I will say, it is cool if you are a Motu fan, how much pops you are getting. Like, you know, that's a lot of pops that aren't He-Man. So that's kind of cool. And the designs of the characters are cool. Obviously very retro-y from products of their time. It's still kind of cool. I'm not going to keep it. If you want to trade for it, let me know. Otherwise, it'll probably be going up on eBay. And the final one, this is interesting. Not the biggest fan of South Park. Obviously, there's I spent a lot of my childhood at school being tortured because South Park demonized people with ginger hair. So I was hesitant to watch it for a long time and support it because of that reason. But as an adult, I've watched it, and it's kind of interesting. I don't know if these are, looking at the back, is this based on the game? Or is this... I don't, because these ones seem to be based on the Stick of Truth. But Tooth Decay doesn't really sound anything to do with the Stick of Truth. So maybe this one's to do with the Fractured Butthole. The Fractured Butthole, I guess, is what the joke is. But yeah, again, that's kind of cool. Like, really, you don't buy these for the extra con pops. They're just filler. They're probably going to be really hard to sell on eBay. But anything I can get from basically reduces the cost of paper Deku. I think, like I said, all in it was about 45. So basically flipper prices, but you're not funding. You know, you're helping stop Popcultcha. Well, when you think you're helping Popcultcha just clear some of their stock rather than just like helping someone use. Anyway, guys, this was just a quick one. I just wanted to go through that. Obviously, the Infinite Deku Eri mint, really cool. I will get some, I've seen loads of pictures around, but I will get some out of box glowing pictures up on my Instagram, so give me a follow there and you can see that in the lot. The only other thing I wanted to say in this video, it was going to be part of my big sort of update video, but I have made a Facebook group. It's basically a UK anime group, because I saw there were a lot of Funko groups for anime, but most of them were US based. So I've made one that's basically for the UK. We've got some really fun people in there. So if you like anime and Funkos, I'm trying to make it an anime and anime Funko group, if that makes sense. So updates to animes and things like that. People share when stuff drops, like when the Eri dropped on Funko Europe. We had a couple of people posting just to let people know that it was live. People who go to cons, and there's been a couple of people who have taken people's pop boxes to cons to get them signed. So there are some really, really cool people in there. So if that is something you're interested in, I'll leave the link to the group down below. But anyway, guys, that is today's video. Like I said, I'm not going to make these big promises that in the next week there'll be a new video. I've just been super busy. There's been a lot going on. I am going to make a video explaining that. So that will be hopefully next week. Anyway, guys, no promise for 1 minute. Thanks so much for watching. As always, take it easy. Be happy. Enjoy your day. We are going to get through this. Promise. Thanks for watching my video. Enjoy the rest of your day.